Hi Virgo, welcome to your reading. I'm going to be taking a look at the person on your mind and what they're hiding from you. I'm going to pull 3 cards to start, clarify each card to give us some more insight. At the end of your reading, I'm going to pull 3 messages plus 1 bonus message from this person from the Message of Love Oracle deck. And these are going to be things that they're holding back from telling you. Now, this is general. It may not resonate for everyone. If it does, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channels. It helps me to pick up on your energy for all future reads. Now, please remember that time is fluid, so this could be something that happened in your past, currently in your present, or coming up in your future. And yes, roles can be reversed, so take what applies to you, the person on your mind, your situation, and leave the rest. And for those of you that are in a very happy, loving relationship and everything's going well, this reading may not be for you. This is geared more towards those of you who are having a difficult time with your person, with feeling that they're holding back something, they're hiding something, they're withdrawing themselves from you, and that your intuition is telling you something is not right with them. And even some of you that are in separation at this point and not knowing what happened or wanting more answers. This is not going to be for those of you that are in a loving, wonderful relationship, although we all want that for everyone, right? So if you're in a happy relationship, great, congratulations. I love that for you. You can check out other readings on my channel or other readings on YouTube. So let's go ahead and jump right in. The person on Virgo's mind, show me what this person is hiding from Virgo. The Devil, the Tower, the Knight of Swords, and the 3 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck right here. This person has what looks like some not so great tendencies, really bad habits here. And it looks like something they were trying to break, but they had a disruption. They have some, look, it's like they have what's the word I'm looking for? And it could be addictions. It doesn't have to be, but it's just like, really bad habits that they're trying to break from. And they've been trying to work really hard to break from those. And then something happened. The rug was pulled beneath their feet and it has really upset them. Like, what the heck? Because they're working on things. I see them going to like meetings or trying to get recognition and trying to move up in the world, trying to work hard on being a better person, showing that they, their quality of work is worth, what they're doing. So if they've been really withdrawn from you or just quiet or, not talking to you, they've been going through this situation of, I messed up and I don't know what to do because I messed up. And the focus is on that. Like, it's a hyper focus on all the things that went wrong and that, feeding this fire to this devil energy here. It doesn't always have to be a bad thing, but because of the other cards that come out, it comes off that it is something that really frustrates this person, that they fell back into it because they keep feeding to this fire of destruction and fear of things. Like, no, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. So I get sobriety being broken here in some way. Gambling addictions. It could be alcohol, drug use. It could be shopping. It could be anything. But, even, sex addiction, things like that. But this person was trying to stay committed to their plan of, I'm going to do better. I'm working on these things. I want to make things better. And then things just blew up in front of their face and changed. And it really frustrated them. And they ran as quick as they could. So I do have Capricorn, Aries, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy as well. And I did say Capricorn. Capricorn's there again. So let's go ahead and clarify that devil energy. The Hangman, as well as the 5 of Pentacles. Yeah. So it's sad because this person is trying and they don't know how to beat this. The devil really pulls at their strings. This mean energy of, no, I got you, you're mine. And so they feel like they're stuck. They feel like they cannot break from this. It's making them feel at a loss. It makes them feel like they're losing everything. It also costs them a lot of things, maybe even a relationship with you, Virgo. Losing money, losing their job, losing a place to stay, being left out in the cold, being homeless here. These are things that they've experienced or they feel they're on the verge of experiencing because of the fact that they cannot break from these really bad habits here, really bad tendencies that are unhealthy, for their growth. And I do have Pisces as well as Taurus energy that comes out. It's like trying to stay strong in a very struggling state of fighting this never-ending battle. This is something that they're always going to have that affects them. And the fact that they're trying to fight, even when they slip up and make a mistake, the fact that they're trying to fight it is good. It shows that they're trying to gain that willpower back, that they're trying to show that they can overcome these really difficult circumstances. And that's really hard and very challenging for anyone. We all have our own addictions in our own way. Right now, mine is soda. I cannot break from soda. My God. I'm like, it's so bad. I even have like LaCroix. I know LaCroix, as Americans say, but LaCroix, I like to say it that way. That's just that's how Europeans say it. That's how my grandmother says it. But I'm like, okay, maybe it's the carbonation. I don't know. It's the sugar, it's what we want out of that, I feel like it's the sugar and things. Anyways, I'm just saying we all have our own struggles, whether it's shopping, whether it's drugs or alcohol, whether it's gambling, whether it's food or, drinks of some kind or whatever. We all have it in some way. Some people, because we have type A and type B personalities, people with, certain personality, I feel like it's type A, type B, I don't know. One of them has the willpower to eventually say no. The other one struggles a lot more and it makes it very difficult. And that's what this person is hiding, is that they screwed up. They messed up and they feel like they're going to lose everything. They're at a loss of how to get the help to beat this thing, that they feel like the devil is winning, and that's really hard. It shows me that this person right now, with how they feel that they don't have the strength, that they don't have the faith to hold on to, that they can beat this thing. It's so hard. Maybe they need to read the Bible or, pray or things like that, because it does help for a lot of people. It's always helped me. It's helped other people I know. They need to find some kind of faith in good things that can really push the devil out of their life, push Satan in the back of their mind and be like, you don't win. But, and they needed strong support, which is, people like you, that would be there for them and say, okay, well, have you tried this? What about this? And I don't know, people give Virgos such a hard time. Like, Virgos are so selfish, but guess what? Virgos are very insightful people. And they read people right away, like, I was feeling this way about you and I thought I shouldn't talk to you. So they don't talk to you. There's a reason why. They notice something and they're like, I'm just going to back off, because they know it and they don't like drama. So I know people are like, they don't really, because there's drama between it. Yeah, but they don't like drama. But Virgos can be very, very insightful, and they're very helpful and healing towards those things that we need more groundedness in, just like Tauruses are. And Capricorns are like my, I don't know, money people. Let's go ahead and clarify the Tower. Now, Capricorns are very intelligent as well. I feel like all earth signs have this groundedness about them that comes off as something we should practice more. Like, hey, not everything's going to be that bad. But yeah, a life changed here for them. And it does look like this person lost their job and they just don't know what to do. They're trying to be patient and wait. The Temperance card is at the bottom of the deck. The Tower, the clarification for the Tower is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Everything blew up in their face, and feeling that what they're trying to accomplish here is not working, that seed completely died out. It's not working, and they feel stuck and they don't know how to change it. And now they're in this state of having to learn to practice patience with themselves, patience with their life, patience with things that that can really throw them for a loop. It's really frustrated them. And again, I do have Sagittarius energy this time, and I also have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. The Knight of Swords is clarified by the Fool in reverse and the Page of Swords. They don't feel like talking to anybody. They've been really pulled back and withdrawn from you, Virgo. It's because they feel like everything is like, I made such a foolish move. This is so stupid. I don't know why this happened. And they're really mad, and they're in kind of like a fight and flight mode. It's like they will push at people with their aggression and run away. And it's because they don't want to talk about things. They don't want to look at, things looking good, because they don't feel that way right now. And that Fool in reverse right here is telling me that they're not looking towards a fresh new start or new beginning at this point. Right now, they just feel that everything is against them, and that they're learning. They might even learn some information that came out not so great, losing their job, being mad about it, or things not working out, feeling like, whatever seed they planted here at the beginning of a commitment that they really wanted, and they were like, I was focused on it, completely blew up in their face. And that just is frustrating to them. They're feeling at a loss here, at a huge loss here. I do have Aries, Aquarius, Libra energy that comes out, and also Gemini. Let's go ahead and get some messages from this person and what they're holding back from telling you, Virgo. This seems more of like their own inner battle, because I'm not seeing that they're cheating. Now, their addiction could be sex addiction, like I said, but it's something that if it did happen, and it didn't show up like, oh, they found somebody, they're so happy with them. No, what they did, they felt cost them everything, and they don't know why they did it. And it just feels like everything that they were, making progress on, that they were working towards a goal here and finding some inner peace, all came crashing down. So was this person holding back from telling Virgo? This person has a lot that they're going through, and this is what they're holding back from telling you. And I see a lot of embarrassment, and not only embarrassment, they feel weak. They feel like because this has happened, it's made them weak, that you'll see them that way because that's how they're feeling. And so they're running. Okay. I don't want to run anymore. We have the runner card that comes out, and they don't want to run, but they don't know how to ask for help. They don't know how to fix something when it just piles up in this way. They just get mad, and they flee. Like I said, it's fight and then flight with them. Not one or the other. It's that aggressiveness of everything's wrong and running off, and you're like, what the heck just happened? So shadow side, you made me realize my flaws. These are things that they have to look at. Now, if you talk to them about things, it's going to make them recognize what they need to work on, that they don't want to run from this anymore, that they need to work on some things within themselves, that they need to work on their life. But at the same time, they're going through that shadow side of, right now I feel ugly. Right now I don't feel good. Right now I feel that everything's crashing down and it just didn't work out. But it's making them recognize their flaws so they can start working on things. They're not working like, I'm going to fix this now that it came crashing down. Right now they're in that state of, basically screw my life. This sucks. That's just how they feel. So understanding, I see your side of the story, especially if some of you are like, I just can't do this. If you're not going to talk to me, I can't do this. If you're going to keep doing this, I can't do this. Sometimes you have to show people tough love in situations like this. And that is really hard for those of us that have to do that, because we care so much about someone that we have to demonstrate tough love by showing them that we're not going to put up with a certain situation, and that That really hurts. I know it hurts them, but it's like that saying of this hurts me as much as it hurts you when it's tough love situations like that is absolutely true. And y'all know that. So, mistakes, I wish I could right my wrongs. All they can do is learn from their mistakes. Righting their wrongs would be taking the steps back towards doing the right thing. So, having you in their life is a really beneficial blessing in their life. They learn a lot from you. They've learned a lot from you. And the mistakes that they make because you've made them realize their flaws, wanting to right their wrongs, you giving them advice of all you can do is start to do things one day at a time, one step at a time, of getting back up those stairs, of climbing that ladder towards success, because it's beautiful when you get there. We all fall. Sometimes there is, that ladder, we're going to call it a wooden ladder. On that ladder, there's going to be, one step that is not secured, and it can break and it can make us fall down and fall back. We can feel hurt, but it's all about the willpower we have to get up, brush ourselves off, and keep going, climb again, and know that weak ladder, stair, whatever and call it, I'm all bored. Try to go past it this time, so neglected. I failed to give you what you need. This person is really feeling that they have just done you wrong, that they have done wrong, that they can't fix it, and they neglected you, and that you deserved more, that you need more, and they didn't know how to do that because they have a lot going on with themselves that they're hurting from. And at the bottom, we have unexpected outcome. Things didn't go the way I planned. And that's just because life decided to conspire in its own way. And they were trying to hold on to control way too much. And we can't control everything. But what we can control is how we feel whenever things change unexpectedly. We can control how we're going to react to them. And with the guidance from you or people that care about them, they're going to see there are people that care about me. But this is really hard for them to go through, as much as it is hard for you to go through with them as well, Virgo, because I have this deep feeling doing this reading for you that you really care about this person. And the fact that they hide this from you, it hurts you even more, not in a negative way. It breaks your heart for this person. You're like, I don't know what to do. Be that support if that's what you want to do. Take a step back if that's what you want to do and you have to do. Take a moment to clear your mind, do something else other than thinking about this situation. So that way the answers to this situation of how you should handle it will come to you a lot faster. When you clear your mind with something else, those answers will show up faster and you'll know what to do. So Virgo, I love you all so very much. And this is difficult, I'm sure, for you and this person to go through. If it resonates with your situation, go ahead and hit that like button. I will see you in your next reading coming up. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.